We present to you LionFight 69 live worldwide on UFC Fight Pass. So now let's welcome our first fighter to the ring, Jose Braco Rivera.
Jose Rivera, draped in the flag of his native Puerto Rico, made his LionFight debut in May. Many of you watching tonight on UFC Fight Pass saw that bout. Rivera looked outstanding, defeating Zach Fox by way of second-round TKO. Nathan, in our fighter meeting, Rivera said he is trying to build on that win, really been focused on his timing and training for this bout.
Yeah, no, we spoke to him last time with all those amateur boxing experience. He brought that to the ring. He brought that to the ring with a body shot finish. He said to me, look, I've been working on the elbows, so hey, we might see some elbows, might see some body shots.
And his opponent, Brian Bogue.
Big ovation for Brian Bogue in his home state, Massachusetts. Told us he wants to be tactically aggressive in this fight. He said, I want to apply pressure, but change the rhythm of that pressure, not be predictable.
Yeah, exactly. And again, like, he's got a huge heart, huge engine. And one of the things that excites me most about this fight is 4 of his 3 wins comes via elbow knockouts. So, I'm expecting blood, I'm expecting elbows here tonight from both gentlemen. An exciting match.
In the middleweight division, Jose Rivera versus Brian Bogue. You see the numbers, they are presented by LionFight.com. Tickets are now exclusively available at LionFight.com for LionFight 70, set for Los Angeles, October 8th.
Yeah, look, same age and height. I really think it's a battle of styles. Can Jose Rivera come forward with those strong boxing skills, or the Thai boxer to bring it home tonight?
Back we go to Michael Vale.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the action started. Our first bout scheduled for 5 rounds is in the LionFight middleweight division. The referee in charge, Marcel Varela. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, 1.78 meters. Official weight, 159.6 pounds, 72.3 kilos. He has a professional record of 2 wins, no losses. From Las Piedras, Puerto Rico, Jose Braco Rivera. And now his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, 1.78 meters. Official weight, 158.2 pounds, 71.7 kilos. He has a professional record of 3 wins, 3 losses. From Chatham, Massachusetts, USA, Brian Bogue.
Myself at all time, obey my commands at all time, touch him up. Good luck to both.
Brian Bogue said, I really respect the boxing of Jose Rivera, but I see him as basically a boxer in Muay Thai. Rivera said, boxing is my foundation, but I've worked hard to become a well-rounded Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah, we saw that in his last fight. He was using those kicks well, he clinched up. And as he said, he's been working on the elbows, so let's get it on.
Round number 1. This and all LionFight bouts tonight are scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Front teep thrown by Rivera. Side kick, that's checked. Head kick attempt for Brian Bogue. You see Rivera circling out to the body. Counter left hand and the body kick by Bogue.
Yeah, he's got that little boxing stance and the chop that. He said he wanted to work on his leg kicks as well. And one, nice head combination.
It was a hard left hand that got through by Rivera, then he initiates the clinch.
Yeah, Rowe clinches up well, ties him up. There's the first elbow of the night.
Bogue said, I don't want to trade punches with Rivera. There's the head kick partially blocked. Head kick over the top. Body kick lands from Bogue on the counter. There's the right hand from Bogue.
Straight into the clinch, working that clinch well. Locks him up, scores the knee.
And carnage, as Bogue said he didn't want to trade punches, it does not mean he doesn't want to trade strikes. He just doesn't want to get into a punching match with Rivera.
He doesn't want to do that, exactly. But if he ties him up like he has in the clinch, and those big kicks from the outside work well. He launches those kicks from a long range. There it is, back straight to the head.
Kick attempt again from Bogue. 145 remaining, round number 1, our opening bout of the evening at 160 pounds.
Ties him up well in the clinch. Bogue has been, been over in Thailand, spent a fair few months over there, in the year over there at one point. Learning the skills of clinching.
Good work by referee Marcel Varela. Allowing the active clinch, then the break on the stall. A kick right back from Rivera, then the flash.
There's a sweep. Oh, couldn't get it. Yes.
The sweep partially into the corner cushion. The elbow now for Brian Bogue. Another elbow to the inside.
3 elbows in a row there, Sean.
Break again from Varela. He's keeping this fight moving. Rivera coming forward and into that lead kick of Bogue.
Remember, as I said before, 3 of his 4 wins have come from the elbow knockout. He's already thrown about 7 elbows so far in the first round.
Heavy pressure by Rivera. Bogue with his back against the ropes. Defensive clinch now by Bogue, looking to turn.
Rivera, he's got like over 150 matches in jiu-jitsu, so he's not really uncomfortable being in close to his opponent.
12-6 elbows. Those are legal under this full Muay Thai rule set. Big body kick from Jose Rivera.
Nice return from Bogue.
The jump switch knee, couldn't fully land it. 20 seconds remaining round number 1.
Nice knee on the inside, ties him up well. Cross elbow across the jaw.
Big elbow from Bogue after the knees to the body. Final seconds, round number 1. A very entertaining opening round. Jose Rivera versus Brian Bogue. The bell, next stop, round number 2.
That's a fast first round, straight away. We've got 5 rounds here, and that's the first round of action. Normally, typically sometimes they'll take it slow in the first round. Not tonight. Both boys going in there, hitting hard, going strong. I love the return of both fighters, both kicking, countering, and of course, look, this kick here, up to the head, straight away, returns a kick to the head. Just underneath, but beautiful control. Went for the sweep, eventually pushed him, got the rope, saved him, went for another kick. Into the clinch, elbow, as we saw earlier. So, amazing first round. Evenly matched, Sean. I really feel it's a really good evenly matched fight. I think that Rivera's corner is going to tell him to compose himself, use those hands, punch on the way in, don't just go into the clinch. He wants to reach that range with hands before they tie each other up.
Tonight's judges have been assigned by the Massachusetts Athletic Commission. They are scoring on the 10-point must system. Seconds out cold, set for round number 2. Jose Rivera first out of his corner. Round number 2 underway. Sporting touch of gloves and then the head kick by Bogue. Back the low kick. Kick on the hip from Rivera. The kick partially getting through by Rivera, then the front kick.
He's improved those head kicks, Rivera. It's like straight up to the head. Almost caught him 2 times. There's that rear elbow through the guts.
Big elbow. Bogue nearly lost his footing. He wasn't flashed, he was just ducking down. Stepping knee again from Rivera. Temperature being turned up here after a fast pace in round number 1, even faster in round 2.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's exciting about Rivera. He loves fighting, he loves going forward, loves punching on, and he brings that heat. He's got a great personality, loves fighting. He almost eats an elbow there on the inside.
Short inside elbows from Brian Bogue. He told us he would throw that strike and throw it often on the inside. He is doing just that.
Yeah, I mean, Bogue's doing exactly what he should do. Either punch, kick from long range, or smother him up, tie him up.
Boxer's combination there. You saw Rivera.
There's that uppercut body shot.
Started on the rear right uppercut, then the jab, straight punches.
Yeah, Bogue did exactly what he had to do there, Sean. He tied him up. He needs to counter with the elbow, tie him back up. Referee's doing a good job here, letting the fight go on and break at the right time as well.
Quick break again from Marcel Varela, very experienced Muay Thai referee.
There's a head kick again. It's surprising with a head kick, Sean.
Bogue looking for the downward elbow with his back against the ropes. Now looking for the knee. Into the clinch goes Rivera.
Halfway through the second round.
Oh, that's a clever turn from Brian Bogue.
Yeah, nice tie, good. I'm worried here if Jose might have blown his gas there with that combination. We try to finish him with the hands.
12-6 elbows you see on the hip and on the upper thigh of Bogue. Counter knee with the left knee by Brian Bogue. Still in the active clinch.
Yeah, nice knee to the midsection as he cross blocks. That was a big sliding axe elbow.
Rear right uppercut, then the straight right hand from Rivera. Rear right uppercut again.
That was a beautiful combination, actually. Axe elbow to an uppercut.
Left jab, overhand right on the counter. 45 seconds remaining, round number 2. This is a really fun fight. On the rear team.
Yeah, I think Brian needs to just set himself more composure here.
Heavy pressure. Both fighters nearly going over the top rope. Big knee, then the downward elbow from Rivera.
That elbow is huge. Just skimmed past.
Bogue exploding off of the ropes, pulling this fight back to the center of the ring. Right hook to the body from Rivera.
There's that uppercut over the top hook. There's that axe elbow.
That's a huge elbow. Bogue takes a backward step. Left hand, right hand, and down goes Brian Bogue.
Now he hit him with 2 or 3 hooks there with an axe elbow to start it off with. What a combination.
A fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Taking the count from Marcel Varela is Brian Bogue. The bell will sound, and it does. That is the end of round 2.
Oh, man. I think he might have been saved by the bell there, Sean. What a combination. He dropped the axe straight over the top and then hit him with a multiple hook combination. You know, I just love it when a fighter tells me in an interview he's been working on this. Look at this. Bang, axe elbow. Straight to the hook. Oh, no, through another axe elbow. Hook, hook, hook again. Absolute flurry of combination. And it's just like I said, Sean, I love when a fighter tells me, I've been working on my elbows, Carnage, I'm going to throw an elbow, we're going to go for it. And look what he's done. He's come in there, he's throwing axe elbow after axe elbow, and then beautiful boxing skills.
Go back to our fighter meeting, what Jose Rivera told us, Carnage, uppercuts off of angles. The uppercuts are opening up the straight punches, which are opening up the elbows.
Well, the uppercut's always open in Muay Thai because you have to have a high guard to block the elbows coming over the top. So it's either you're going to take the uppercut or take the elbow. So sometimes it's better to take the uppercut than the elbow in this case. Beautiful axe elbows.
We'll see now how hard Jose Rivera starts round number 3.
Yeah, but Bogue was hurt. He was really hurt there. Can you shake that off in that 1 minute break?
Rivera opens up the 3rd round after touching gloves with the kick, looking for the jump knee. There's the elbow strike again, the left hand. Another 12-6 elbow, tomahawk elbow, down goes Brian Bogue for the 2nd time in this fight.
Yeah, he's looking at him saying, look, he's hitting me on the top of the head, but that's Muay Thai, you know, that's you can do that. You can hit on top of the head, there's no rule. 12-6 are allowed. That's what we do in Muay Thai.
Again, the mandatory 8 count to Bogue from Varela. We fight on, adjustment of the mouthpiece. That's fair game. Rivera looking to finish. Knockdown number 3. 4 knockdowns with head strikes, and that is an automatic ending, and that's what Bogue is looking at right now. So he again beats the mandatory 8.
Well, you can see he's bleeding in the back of the head from that axe elbow. That 12-6 did cut him. It did hit him back of the head.
Varela called time now as Bogue lost his mouthpiece.
That's what he was looking before. He was looking a little confused, like thinking, oh, I haven't got my mouthpiece there. And all of a sudden, Jose run over there and just went straight back at him.
Knockdown from a head strike under these Massachusetts Muay Thai rules, and that's game, set, match.
Those flurries.
Rivera looking to finish. Those are huge shots, and that is it. Just like that, the win for Jose Rivera. He's now 2-0 in LionFight.
What a champion, man. He's just come over here, touch my glove. That's what we love. The young bull just coming in and absolutely going carnage on him. Completely destroyed him with those elbows. And that's what we love, the opening fight here. Pure violence and beautiful elbow action.
Great refereeing from Marcel Varela. He saw that Bogue was in all sorts of trouble, and Rivera knew that Bogue was hurt, came out strong to open the round, dropping Bogue twice and then getting the finish.
Oh man, I mean, look, you know, Bogue is a tough man. You know, we spoke to him that, you know, he was in Thailand a year ago, showed heart, almost lost his vision, come back a year later, here he is fighting again. He showed ticker, but, you know, Jose was just coming in too strong, too fast, too hard, too aggressive. Hit the absolute perfect spot. Look here, watch it again as we take off. Kick for kick. Into a flurry combination, ties him up again. There's the flurry again. Bang, bang, bang. Over the top, hook to the body, hook to the head. Just an absolute flurry. Axe elbow again to start off with. Hook, hook, hook. Just absolutely perfect. I couldn't do it better myself. I'm very proud of Rivera tonight with those elbows.
One knockdown in round one, 2 knockdowns in round number 2, and then this, the finish.
But look at the combinations. He was going to the body, he was going to the head. He picked well, he was level changing, and almost took his head off with that last axe.
We send it to Michael Vale.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout ends at 50 seconds of round number 3. Referee Marcel Varela stops this bout for your winner by technical knockout, Jose Braco Rivera.
Carnage Jose Rivera, the Puerto Rican, 2-0 in LionFight, 3-0 overall in his pro Muay Thai career, is definitely a fighter to watch.
Yeah, he's a fighter to watch, I was just going to say that, Sean. This is the future coming right here. And, of course, he's got other skills he's going to develop over the next couple of years, but the aggression, the excitement, the confidence, the will to go in, the will to want to win with a knockout. That's what we love. That's what we want.
Brian Bogue definitely had his moments. Bogue had a very strong round number 1. Rivera taking control in round number 2, recording the knockdown. Final seconds of the second round, and in round number 3, Rivera dropping Bogue twice and then getting the finish. The winner by way of third round TKO, Jose Rivera defeats Brian Bogue.